On a farm in Georgia in 2011, one farmer's mission to do away with fertilizer and pesticides put him in a head-to-head battle with one of America's fiercest and most revered predators, the bald eagle. Will Harris, a fourth-generation cattle farmer, wanted to improve the condition of his cattle and soil, so he made the drastic decision of abandoning traditional farming methods involving pesticides, fertilizers, and antibiotics, in place of more organic measures.
I would say the three of the most damaging things we do to our soil, our land, is cultivation, the use of chemical fertilizers, and the use of pesticides.
His big change was releasing thousands of chickens onto his land as a more organic method of fertilizing his pastures.
These chickens are on the ground all their life. They can scratch and peck and forage, eat insects.
All was going great at first. His beef was now classed as organic, so he could charge a higher price for it, and he was saving money on fertilizer. But in came nature. At first, he started seeing a handful of majestic bald eagles appearing on his property. Soon, however, his hard-working chickens became a smorgasbord for America's iconic predator.
As soon as the sun would come up, the dogs would go to the woods and go to sleep. The raptors had my way with my poultry.
Being a protected species, Will Harris couldn't kill the birds, and any method or deterrence only seemed to work briefly before the eagles developed their own countermeasures to keep feasting on his avian workforce. Will was losing money fast. This was until he stumbled across some people near his land who presented him with a solution. They turned out to be twitchers, bird watchers to the less initiated. They marveled at the population of bald eagles calling his property home. The gears started turning in Will Harris's head, and pretty quickly he invested in eco-lodges that he would rent to avid bird watchers and in turn use that money to replenish his chicken population that was key to his vision of how he wanted to farm.
That in nature, when you pull a string, you see that everything is connected. There's no reason to believe that the health of the soil is not connected to the health of the community.